Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. It's normal day today. We're gonna have a normal video with some normal world of tank action, even though I didn't say world of tanks properly. Ooh, world of tanks. I have to warm up a little bit. Wait a minute, this is not normal. Usually the warm up, you do the warm up before you say action. You know, in the acting world, they do the warm up exercises so they don't fumble their words. I forgot to do that. But how you guys doing? I already asked you. I said, well, I didn't ask you. My brain's not working. I said, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I didn't ask you how you're doing. Now, what is the answer to that question? You know, no one ever leaves the answer to the question like, I hope you're having a fantastic day. No one ever writes in the comment section, my day's been shit. Thanks for the warm wishes, but today sucked. I guess it's normal etiquette when you see someone you know, you're walking down the street or you're at the gym or something and you just want to wave, say, hey, how you doing? The response is always, oh, good, how are you? Oh, not bad. And you just keep going. Now, I've yet to have the day where I walk by and I say, hey, how you doing? And the person says, my hemorrhoids are acting up. I've had to put an extra bit of a lube cream on there, but every time I walk, it hurts. I can't sit down. Fucking pain in the ass. No one ever says that. It's always like, pretty good. How are you doing? I guess it's common etiquette. Okay, simple. Although I had a situation. Are we going to get sidetracked already? I said it was going to be a normal day. Just a short little one, okay, guys? Indulge me for a minute. While we watch this AMBT, a tank that's very difficult to do well in my opinion, because of the reload. It's so long. But it looks great. Everything on the statistically looks fantastic. It's just hard to do good with it for me. But this guy's going to do good. But I was at the gym. I'm at the gym a lot now, guys. Because I'm working out to be strong. Right? I'm going to be strong. Doing pretty good, too. Getting in really good shape. Pumping the iron. Maybe I'll do a video, before, after. I already did the before. And I'm not going to share those pictures because... Whew. So maybe I'll do it before and after. But anyways, I'm at the gym. And I see someone that I know. This woman that I know. I was just, going like this. And it's one of those people that, when they see you, they go, oh, hi. Oh, it's great to see you. How? And then you have a conversation that kind of goes like this. So where you've been? I haven't seen you in so long. Right? And you... Oh, well, they're happy to see you. You haven't seen them for a while. They're just an acquaintance, not really even a friend. And so they ask you the question, how you been? I haven't seen you for so long. What you been up to? And then I think that means I'm supposed to answer. Oh, well, I did some before pictures a couple of months ago before I started working out, and now I'm on a routine where I'm coming to the gym quite frequently, and and then I'm cut off. I'm cut off mid-sentence. And she says, what exactly did she say? She says, oh, well, it was great talking to you. Keep in touch. And she walks away. We'll keep in touch. Won't you? We'll keep in touch. Won't you? Reference? I had to do that. You guys got the reference? Those of you with quick reflexes will get that reference. Keep it. Oh, great. Yeah. Keep in touch. So you know what I did? I kid you not, guys. I'm not kidding at all. I was like, just walked away. I'm doing my workout and she's over there doing her workout. I kind of, for the rest of the time I'm there, we're kind of just, I'm looking over occasionally. You can't help yourself, right? I'm not staring at her. But, I'd be like reaching over and my eyes... Oh, she's over there doing squats or something. Or I think she was on the elliptical or whatever. And every time I would look over, if she was looking in this general direction that I was, she'd turn away. It's like the avoiding eye contact game. I'm catching a glance, but if you look over, I'm going to look this way. So you kind of both know that you're... And I'm thinking, this is like... it was weird. It was not uncomfortable, but just to me weird. The conversation was weird, and oh hi, I haven't seen you in so long. It's good to see you. What have you been up to? Like so happy and bubbly. Well, I start answering the question. Oh, okay, yeah, great. Bye. Keep in touch. And so I used to work with the person, and so I have a cell phone list from where I worked. So after the gym, go home, carry on with the day, and that night at around 8:30, I was this pissing me off. I'm going around and around. I went into my kind of like a book where I have all the numbers from people I worked with, and I just keep a contacts list and stuff. All people that I worked with. It's like 100. Find her name there, the company cell phone. Wonder if she still uses the same cell phone. So I call. Hello. Hello. I go, hey, hi, how are you doing? Who is this? It's Claus. Who? Claus Kellerman. Oh. And there's a pause. Well, and there's a lingering pause. I go, yeah, you said to keep in touch, so how's it going? What? What do you mean? I was just at the gym today. We bumped into each other, and we had a nice conversation. You said keep in touch, so I'm in touch now. How you been? It was the most awkward conversation I ever had. Well, I don't know. I'm at home now. Really, I'm not sure what. Oh, okay. What did I say? How did I wrap it up? Yeah, good talking to you. I'll see you around. It was nice talking to you. Keep in touch. What? Why do people say that if they don't want you to be in touch? They don't want you to keep in touch. It's like the other way of ending that conversation. If she would have said, hi, how are you? It's good seeing you. What have you been up to? And then I start, and I've been up to this. After 10 seconds, nice talking to you. Bye. Why would you say it's nice talking to you? Obviously, if you're ending the conversation after 10 seconds of walking away and kind of feeling awkward, it wasn't that nice. Why don't you just say, it's really not nice talking to you right now. I have to go. Why don't people just say what they mean? We accidentally bumped into each other. I'm trying to be polite, but I'm really not having fun talking to you. This is not very nice. I'm leaving. That's what they're thinking. But instead they say, it was really nice talking to you. Bye. Keep in touch. I'll fucking keep in touch. And then it'll be really awkward. Why are you calling me at home? Well, you told me to keep in touch. But I'm at home now. Well, what do you think keeping in touch means? I'm keeping in touch with you. I'm going to call you tomorrow. The same time. I'm going to call you at 8:30 every night for the next week. We will be keeping in touch, just like you said. Then, of course, there'd be the restraining order. Why don't they people say what they mean? Yeah. Hey, you're losing. Your loader's hit. He bought a farm, even though you backed up. And you got shot by a Jackson. Keep in touch. What? So stupid. It was really nice talking to you. Was it really? Did you really have fun talking to me? Why did you end the conversation after 11 seconds? I have to go do my second set of squats now. Keep in touch. Fuck me. Anyways, that's a true story. I wasted this material now. See? Guys, I always have a plan when I start these videos. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bob, how many people unsubscribed? I'm sure I'm gaining subscribers on this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button for Christ's sakes. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're losing now. You're getting the losing RNG, buddy. The losing RNG. But yeah, you got 3 shots, so you're going to win. Yeah, I always have a plan when I start the videos, right? Not, like I don't have a script or anything, but I select the games. And I don't watch them. I don't know what's going to happen because the element of surprise. Right? Something he's going to win. Oh, you know. I like to incorporate my real reactions doing live commentary. It's kind of the shtick of the channel. Have you guys noticed that? I don't know what's going to happen in the games. The commentary, even though it's very riveting and sometimes, you know, just fits so well with what's going on, if I do say so myself, is all on the spot. Oh, there's someone behind me! Right? Like, I didn't know someone was going to be in the cap. This all unfolds for me just like it does for you, right? Live. It just does. And these guys are not respecting the fact that he has 3 shots. Auto reloader, just let it auto-ly reload, buddy. Don't take the last shot or you're a sitting duck. Just let it auto-ly reload. So, I do the commentary live, but I have kind of a plan. Like I selected this game and another one. And I thought, well, today I'm just going to do some serious commentary because these games are really good. We're going to see how they achieve this result. And I'll try and, you know, tell a good story about the game. Like, you know, he's here. He's reloaded. He's got his 3 shots. There's 2 people in the cap. He should shoot one and then the other to reset the full amount, right? He should, or take one of the guns out of the game. There's 2 choices. I would try and shoot each one. Don't fall off the cliff. Except one of the Muppets left the cap because he's an idiot. So that was the Muppet that was further that way. So now he knows who he has to shoot, who has the most cap points, which is the 40 TP. Unless this Muppet shows himself, he doesn't have an arty strike. How's he going to handle this situation? You see, that's World of Tanks commentary. That was going to be the plan, and now he's going to be in a hull down position, and he could spread the love. One love shot for the love shot, It's a love shot. Yeah, right in the roof, the roof. You got lots of HP, buddy. You got lots of HP, lots of HP. Lots of HP. He's a tier 6. Don't be a pussy, okay? He's really being a pussy now. Like, what are you doing? Just pull out and take 3 shots and kill him. What are you doing? He's gonna lose the freaking game. There you go. It's not that hard. It's World of Tanks, for Christ's sakes. What was he doing at the end there? This is not a hard game. It's World of Tanks. What's hard is doing the commentary, okay? Dry Bean, or whatever your name is, you've had a fantastic game. You had complete losers on your team. You did 65 or so 100 damage, 9 kills, and you know, it was pretty good. So at the end there was the you know, serious World of Tanks commentary where we discuss the game as it unfolds live before us. But at any time, it could happen that I get distracted. My mind is going along like this, and then it takes a little bit of a deviation, and it's like the orbit of a small comet or a celestial object that's going around the sun, and the radius of the orbit is billions and billions of miles, and it comes close to another object, and the gravitational pull perturbs the object just slightly, only a few centimeters off a radiant trajectory, which you know, almost nothing. But if it travels 700 million miles later, that results in it's deviated off its path by hundreds of thousands of kilometers, and smack, it hits the Earth and ends civilization. You know, like distracted like that. And so what happens when I get distracted is I steal my own material, because I'm supposed to put that material on my other channel. You guys know I have another channel where I discuss important things like why someone would say, nice to see you, keep in touch, right? I'll have a discussion about that. And that'll be what the video is about. That's the POV channel. If you guys didn't know, I have another channel where I discuss important things like that. But I've already discussed it here. So I'm having trouble keeping those two entities separated. So I need your help. I need you to tell me whether I should just stay disciplined and just completely focus on World of Tanks for this channel. And if I have any deviation in my mind, I have to put that content, categorize it in a different category of videos, so that, keep things very orderly, like they do on the European forums. If you had a photo on the European forum that's labeled discussion thread, you've broken the rules. Right? You're subject to arbitrational measures and could be banned, because in the EU especially, the rules are very important. Or maybe my wandering mind adds to the spice of the content. Maybe I should put them on both channels. So you guys let me know. If you didn't even know that I have a different channel, check it out. You may not like it. That's a good sales job. Check out my other channel. You might not like it. That's as stupid as saying keep in touch when you can't stand the person and you never want to. You only accidentally bumped into them and you don't want them to ever speak to you again. Keep in touch. Check out my other channel. You may dislike it. So, yeah, my mind is in a weird mood today. How does he keep getting hit when he's behind a fucking huge rock? What is going on in this game? So, there is another channel where we discuss, and it's not just stupid things like keep in touch. Nice seeing you. I'm doing great. How are you? It's not all that. But those are important topics to talk about because it speaks to the behavior of humans, right? And our whole life is an interaction with other humans. That it's important to understand what we mean when we interact with each other. This is realistic. There you go. Your rocket, you've immobilized yourself with your rocket. This is why sometimes I don't talk about the game. But there's other really cool things on that channel, and I should let you know, my most successful video ever made on this channel is the most views are some of the biggest asshole videos. Okay? Hundreds of thousands of views, some of them. But they don't make any money because they're demonetized. And it's a YouTube scam that they're demonetized for me, but sometimes when you watch the videos, you'll see ads anyway. I just don't get anything because it's deemed unsuitable content, I guess. So some of my most heavily watched videos are the worst for generating income. Right? Well, I did a video on my POV channel, and this video cost me almost $100,000. It cost me, I don't know, about 80 grand. Right? What I had to do is I went out and I bought a Subaru Outback Wilderness, and I bought a Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness. I bought both. I didn't know which one I wanted, so I bought both. I'm not kidding. This is true. So about 80. Actually, it didn't cost me 80 grand because I leased them, right? But it will eventually, unless I leased the cars. But you got the equivalent price. Because this way, after 2 years, I can give one back or two back. It's a switch, right? I drove old vehicles forever, but now I've got new ones. So I did this. I got both those cars, and I thought, well, why don't I do a video that compares them? Maybe someone would be interested in watching that. So the video is called "Which Subaru Should You Buy?" and I'm standing in the driveway with Subaru Outback Wilderness and Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness. Then I started talking about the Forester as well. And I thought it was kind of like a long-winded discussion. I was just talking about the cars and the engines and the performance and which one has the most torque, which one has the most horsepower, which one has the best ride. I've driven both of them now. I can give you a fair comparison, some video of the inside. It was like a 20-25 minute video. And it started off, it didn't get any views. And then all of a sudden, one week, I kind of looked at the analytics of that channel, and the views started shooting up, but not very many views. Not like the Biggest Assholes videos that had hundreds of thousands of views. I think it has like 25,000 or 30,000 views, which on a channel that only has 6,000-7,000 subscribers, that's a decent views. But 30,000 view video should probably make you, I don't know, like $4. I'm being honest with the YouTube analytics here. Like I don't know, anywhere between $2 and $8 a 30,000 view video will make, unless you have. I don't know. It just depends on which advertisers get placed with your videos, right? If your videos are most watched in the US or if they're most watched in Bulgaria, right, there'll be a different, you'll make a different amount of money. The videos that are most watched in the US get the highest monetization because you'd be advertising to American consumers that spend the most, right? So anyways, this video that has about 30,000 views on my POV channel is the top earning video I've ever made. And it's like, it's quite significant. It's like $400 or $500 for one video, just like that. And when you watch the video in North America, I don't know if you watch it from somewhere else in the world, what kind of ads you would get. But if you watch the video in North America, there would be a lot of ads for cars, right? And I guess the algorithms will know that people that happened across that video, maybe they're shopping for vehicles. They've been on different dealership websites like Toyota, Subaru, Ford, Mercedes, whatever, right? They have a certain search history. They have a certain spending pattern. It's all in the cookies. And then they watch a certain video. And so the algorithm knows there's a much more high percentage chance that this person is going to make a purchase and spend money. So we're going to target the ads on this person. And he's watching a car video. Our algorithm says there's a high percentage that he will purchase a car. And then there'll be car ads on that particular viewer's video. And the advertisers, I guess, will pay more. I have nothing to do with this, right? This is all YouTube and the ad companies, right? They will, and then the content provider gets a tiny fraction, which in this case ends up being like if every one of my videos made $500, I wouldn't be doing this anymore. I would be living in the Bahamas, right? But usually they'll make like $2 or $4 or $8, right? A YouTuber's life is not. Unless you have millions and millions of subscribers and every one of your videos gets like 500,000 views. There's some of the much larger channels like the PewDiePies, they make millions, right? Huge demographic of viewers, widespread ad appeal. But especially something like a channel that focuses in on one thing like World of Tanks has a very limited scope. Many advertisers won't bother because of that, whatever. Right? That maybe anyone who wants to sell breastfeeding pumps will not advertise on any World of Tanks videos because the demographic is all men. You've basically eliminated yourself from 50% of the marketplace because there's nothing that caters to women usually shows up as ads, and it's a very specific gaming. So, anyways, it's kind of ranks very low in the in ad revenue metrics, right? But the POV channel videos, even though they get much less views, make a little bit higher metric. But because, long story short, The video about the car is the top earning video. So it's insane how things are. If you haven't checked it out, I'll put it up on the screen here, a link. I don't care, watch it if you want, but it's just it's very interesting. Why am I talking about this now? What am I saying? If I were smart, guys, if I were smart, I would sit down with all the analytics and see which are the earning potential, the top, and do a statistical analysis of it and say, okay, I'm going to make videos now about car reviews, product reviews, and merchandise, unwrapping, and reviews and opinions about products that people can purchase. And I'll put those all on the other channel. And that would make orders of magnitude more money, because it would be heavily targeted by ads, trying to squeeze money off people that are watching those videos. Presumably they're watching it because they're interested in potentially buying some of that stuff, right? I could do that if the goal was to just make money, right? But then what happens is my silly little brain is more interested in comedy and being silly and making a joke and doing a video about, I bumped into this girl at the gym and she said, "Hi, how are you? It was that nice talking to you. Keep in touch." And doing a 12-minute video about that. And you know how many ads that video will get? None. Because what idiot would watch that? When you're watching that, you're not interested in buying anything. The algorithm goes, someone just happened across that video. We have no idea why they clicked it. They watched for 8 minutes. The video was 11 minutes long. They watched for 8 minutes. And then they watched something completely. Then they clicked on a video about sailboats. We have no idea why they watched that video. But we know they like sailing. So if he clicks another sailing video, we'll show this ad for sheets and rigging or whatever, right? It's the way the world works. It's all ad targeting. That's what it's all about. So at the end of the day, this discussion is now complete. I've gotten off my mind what was in there, even though we were going to do a serious World of Tanks video, and we're done. We're done now, guys. But maybe that you gleaned from that some little bit of understanding of the world of YouTube and stuff. And if you're interested in seeing why my one video about Subaru cars is my top earning video, then watch it. And you'll probably get a lot of ads. Here's the watch it and leave a comment in this video. This is a big convoluted mess now. Leave a comment or see if you get ads for cars. You probably will. I'll catch you guys on the next one.